Iceland is watching the stream. He's awesome. Also, please put this money towards calling Vincent Sparkles. I like that.
So remember, the rules for optional characters in Final Fantasy VII is that if the sum total of naming donations received for Yuffie and Vincent are over 500, well, 500 each, then I'll get them during the run.
For those who couldn't hear him, Quexel said that the rule for him actually picking up the secret characters in Final Fantasy VII, or the optional characters, I guess, not the secret, but the donation totals for their names have to be over $500.
Getting in some last minute practice there?
No, I wanted to see if there was any lag.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. It seems to be okay.
$20 from Joshua Cutler, who says, "Game over, Cancer."
But I probably will get
That's my brother.
anyway,
Yeah, I
so.
bet he was.
$100 from Ivan Peck, no comment as of yet. $5 from Anthony Bassard.
Okay, so
we have a blind. There's a blind.
$20 from Max Delgadillo. This marathon has been so amazing so far that it's hard to choose a favorite moment.
That's how we're doing
That
it.
said, the Blaster Master run is seriously amazing. Good job, Uranium Anchor. Put these $20 to the SMB3 Small Mario run.
okay, so are you doing blindfold? Should I time blindfold or not?
It doesn't matter.
Well, are you doing blindfold and then normal?
What I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'll go blindfold until I lose,
Okay.
and then I'll do normal from there.
Oh, you're gonna continue from that point. You're not
Yes.
gonna start over.
I hope people weren't thinking I was gonna finish the entire
Well,
game.
no. I was just wondering if you're gonna start the do a full normal run after.
No. I'll start from wherever I'm at.
Okay.
All right.
So it'll
Okay.
just be.
Guys, okay, hold
So
on.
I think we need to.
I gotta read a comment.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know, we don't have a comment yet. I don't know if there's one that's going to load, but I just want to really quick say that we got a $2,000 donation from Marcus Person, who a lot of you know is Notch, of Minecraft fame.
Hi, Notch.
And he's actually the one who won the Sophia tank. So.
That's getting your mother's work there.
These curlers do remind me a lot of Minecraft architecture, so
That's
congratulations, Notch.
Are you
Thank
sure
you very
you
much for your
did that?
donation.
You had to give Notch something after he got beaten by the bronies. But during the Humble Indie Bundle,
Oh, that, yeah,
he got
okay.
outdone by the bronies.
All right. Okay, I think we're ready. So.
All right. So
How are we
let
gonna
me
do
just
this?
go over a few things. If you guys want to talk, I don't mind waiting in between fights, but because everything is based on audio cues, basically the entire blindfolded portion is serious time. So I'm sorry for that.
No, it's fine. I
You
can
guys,
wait.
you guys are gonna have to be. So, but like I said, I don't mind taking breaks in between so that you can fit in donations or whatever if you want to get in something.
You
quick.
can
It's
turn
a
up
short
fights.
enough game that
Yeah, we can just wait till the end, but if you want to turn up the TV, you can.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think it's at a good volume.
Okay.
Sounds
We'll
like.
just all be quiet.
Okay, and
So-
just as a reminder, probably most of the room doesn't know this, and no pressure on Sinister1 here, but if he manages to one round Mike Tyson on his first try, I'm gonna drop $200 in the cash box here.
Nice.
So.
What happens if he does it blindfolded?
I don't
The internet
know.
will explode if
We'll
that
get to that
happens.
bridge when we come to it.
I'll crack my
yeah.
pants if that happens.
We'll cross that bridge when we
I
come to it.
have to beat Glass Joe first. Let's start with step one.
Baby steps,
Okay.
baby steps.
Baby steps. All right. So we ready?
Ready when you are, just give me a countdown.
Okay.
Playing the Karate Kid theme.
My finger's not holding up.
You want me to guess? Because I cannot see.
Okay, it was a trick question. It wasn't holding up any big.
Wait, what was
Okay.
There was one. They have to be in the middle.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, are we ready? So I'd say just start the timer when the clock starts for Glass Joe.
Okay.
He looks so happy to be there.
Glass Joe?
Yeah.
He's probably happy that I'm blindfolded. He's like, I have a chance. Oh, he got up. I was slow. Alright, that should be the end. You guys can talk if you want now.
Before Glass Joe,
He's gonna get up on one.
Unfortunately,
He got up.
Did he not get up on one?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
No, he's
You guys had me worried there for a minute. I was like, what, did he get up on a 2 count or something?
She got up pretty fast.
Okay.
Yeah, if a boxer gets up on a 1 count, they will be put down immediately by a star.
Correct.
Every time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So, alright, I at least made it past Glass Joe. That's a good sign.
See ya. The thing with Von Kaiser is when you have him in that stun wah phase, he will immediately be put down by a star every time. Like that.
Like that.
You're pretty much just keeping the first 2 guys.
Yeah.
Those are bad game.
Alright. 2 down. What was the time on him, by the way?
109, 25.
Okay. Alright. Alright, Piston Honda.
2 belts. You're gonna get him down before the Bonsai Rush, right?
Of course. No. I hope I can beat it.
Don't need little things like sight to get him down in less than a minute. Stage advice, which you can't read. Sink it down.
Yes.
Oh my god. He's never thrown that many uppercuts in any time I've ever played.
If this doesn't
That
distract
was-
you too much, how would you feel about wearing our traditional blindfold?
Alright, sure.
It's already on the lid.
Extra blindfold.
There's actually a video camera on the inside of that.
I can totally see what's going on. There's a guy riding a bike and then a guy in a pink jumpsuit running after him.
My God, he's
Well,
psychic.
awesome music plays.
Statue of Liberty.
Which is gray now.
So you could go for Pretty Perfect Goodness.
Oh yeah, totally.
This kind of channel something. This is the trick most you probably know.
This is the best trick.
Oh yeah, this is definitely such a great trick.
There's actually some features I can do.
Yeah.
But yes, left and right punches he will never block.
Pro
Yeah,
strats.
actually, in the new punches, it's really similar to it. Explain
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, in the new
Yeah.
one, the the flamenco fights, basically, there's a somewhat similar method where if you get them in an infinite loop, it's like a left upper punch, and then upper right, or then a lower right jab, then a lower left jab, then an upper right jab. You keep him in that loop, and he just does the same exact thing, basically. So it was a nice little touch, I thought.
Alright, so everybody needs to like think about King Hippo being nice and giving me good
Yeah, I'm
patterns.
thinking happy thoughts.
Happy
This guy
thoughts.
can be really mean blindfold.
He can really mean in general. He can just decide he doesn't want to do what you want him to, and
He could just never open his mouth for like a minute. I've had him do that before.
Guess that's it.
Having to do that when you can't see what direction he's punching from. Yeah.
Can I rematch him?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, rematch him. You were really close.
blindfold challenge
One
goes
rematch.
on.
One rematch. One rematch.
Part of the problem is he makes that sound a little late.
He does.
What?
You were out of hearts.
I don't know.
I don't know what it was in round 2 either.
Wait, I only have to knock him down once. Okay, this can't be that good.
Yeah.
What's Doc telling me? I need some good advice, Doc. Teach me
Him and
more.
his big mouth.
It's talking about his gigantic mouth.
Okay. It's gigantic mouth that I can't see.
And money.
Yes. All
Maybe
right.
now we'll realize his problem with eating are so good.
Yes. So, like somebody said, I don't know who, but the trouble is that the visual cue is much earlier than the audio cue. So you have a very small window once he actually makes that barking sound to hit him.
Pretty much as soon as he makes it, you have to hit
Yeah,
him.
like really, really, really fast. So that's why I was getting hit a lot there. But all right, great tiger. Can't be as bad as King Hippo, right?
He's got that weird little shuffle thing for visual cue.
Yeah, Janet flashes.
Yeah. Always hit those feet. Weird. Green Tiger's one of the more fun ones to fight for speed.
Very nice.
Now for the real challenge.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, King Hippo is really hard, but Bald Bull is
A little more random
maybe even
places.
harder. I don't know.
That's for the type, man. You gotta get pumped.
All right, let's get pumped up.
Wow. It's a flying start.
It's early. Let's not get too excited. All right, I guess this ends the blindfolded punch out.
Good job.
Really awesome.
Yeah, that was
Thanks.
All right, so before we start the real thing, I forgot to mention at the beginning that we do have a prize for this run. $5 or more donations during Punch Out will enter you in a chance to win
close was it?
the Little Mac Victory Pose curler.
Pretty close. You were your second knock and you were at about 130.
Yeah. So,
we got to hear his incredible laugh.
yeah. Well, the problem there was that I actually knocked him down too quickly, because I really want to finish him off on the bull charge, which he does in 2 minutes. So, I guess I had too much time. And we get to rematch Great Tiger. This should be fun. Maybe I'll beat him faster this time.
Maybe. Call me. Sneaky suspicion.
This isn't going very well so far, actually.
It's going well enough.
I don't think she wants to put it for me.
Now you want to have the stars.
No one count this time.
You get it.
Oh, this game's so much easier when you can see.
Pretty much everything is a visual cue. A few audio cues here and there.
So how quiet does the room have to be now?
Oh, now you guys can talk as much as
Yeah,
you want.
pretty much.
Sorry, I should have mentioned that, yeah. Until we get to Sandman, go
Mind if I
for
read
it.
some donations right now then?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, we got $10 from Jacob Westerberg. We need more events like this one so the researchers can buy some cookies. We have $15 from Eric Elfstrom. Love the commentary. $10 from Zach Allard. Woke up early just to watch the Punch Out block. I absolutely have to see how blindfolded Punch Out turns out. Good luck, Sinister. Also, while I'm at it, I'd like this money to go towards a Richter run for Soap.
That was Allard 1 from the forums.
Yeah.
$5 from Kyle Duffy. Been looking forward to blindfolded Punch Out. Remember, Sinister1, think, don't feel.
Wow, I almost got the best possible luck you can get. He didn't give me one random star. If I had 3 stars right now, I could maybe get him in under a minute.
Very nice.
We have $30 from Glenn C. Gifford. Go, go, go. And we have $5 from Nick Stolk, who says, great to see one of my favorite NES games being speedran blindfolded. Also, I'd like these $5 to go to Small Mario only in SMB 3.
And fun fact with the Ball Bowl fights, he has an AI quirk that changes from fight to fight. In the first one, he will always dodge a stunned uppercut, which is when you punch him in the face and stun, he will always dodge an uppercut. In the second fight, he will always dodge a non-stunned uppercut. Every single time. I don't know why they decided to change it, but
They had to mix it up.
I guess.
You know,
Yeah, well,
you
fight the
learned
same
from
guy
last time.
twice, and yeah, they wanted to trick you.
Getting hit by those.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out. I get hit by these instead.
And just FYI to the stream, I really haven't practiced this game since, I guess, Japan released one quick. I did a little practice on Tyson though, just for Uranium Anchor over here. But beyond
I
that,
gave him plenty of warning on that challenge, so.
yeah, I spread myself a little too thin with the games and the challenges and all that nonsense. So Tyson kind of became a lower priority, I guess.
Well, that's okay.
Whoa, I don't know what just happened there. That was really weird. I've never seen that before.
Should
He got knocked down.
Punch Out can be pretty sick, but it can also be pretty random too.
Whoa.
Nice dodge.
I should
That was
also
an
mention
interesting
that our
pattern.
total, thanks in no small part to Notch, is now at $36,205.59. Thank you
Getting up
guys.
there.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Alright, so just for those that were wondering, the furthest I ever got in the blindfolded when I was practicing for it was I could beat Soto Popinski. But not Bald Bull 2 though. I could not get past him.
This
But-
is where I started choking a bit just playing Rumble.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Right.
Luckily, he has some exploits I didn't find out until a couple years back.
Oh, he's got some exploits.
He has the best ones, I think.
I tend to die on Sandman.
He's giving me a really bad pattern.
Yeah, he did like 3 sets of hooks.
Yeah, that's pretty much the worst you can get.
A fun fact, if you just duck some of his punches, he'll just sit there forever and
Yeah.
stare at you blankly. He is too drunk for this fight.
Vodka drunk is
soda.
He's too heavily caffeinated.
Yeah, he's hyped up on caffeine. Let's go with that. And then if you do a power star afterwards, he immediately falls over too.
Yes. He'll actually take 2 stun star uppercuts, but he'll dodge after that. So that's the kind of the key to beating him blindfolded, actually.
Too bad you can't see the 97-cent stickers on his models.
Oh wow. His license plate reads Old Bobby.
Old Bobby.
Well, the inspiration for even doing this blindfolded was actually from A Delicat, who does Taz's, as maybe some of you know. He says that he can actually get like really far in this game. Whoa. I should probably pay attention. I'm getting beat here. Yeah. This fight is going terribly. He's going to do the bull charge, and I don't know the timing to counter it.
Oh,
Alright.
timing on it.
You don't want to hit his first
It's
beat,
different
but
from the first
Yeah,
one.
It's easier to hit on the second pass.
I think it's faster. I usually always see it. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, distance changes.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to do on the,
Easier to get it when
the
you-
second one. Alright, this is going to be close. Seriously.
He's not in the know, he always gets up on an 9 count.
Okay. Alright.
Nice.
I can do it again. So yeah, apparently A Delicat says that he can actually get to Tyson with blindfolded. Yeah. So he wanted to come this year, but I think some work things kind of got in the way. So maybe next year he'll be able to show you guys how it's really done.
Because I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I mean, I could see how it's possible.
Yeah.
But
It just, I
That's
think
a
it would
lot.
take
Yeah.
a lot of practice.
oh yeah. Like I probably didn't put in enough practice for this one either. I hate to say
Happy
it.
Sandler, round 2.
Everybody's favorite fight.
Yeah, I'm off this today.
Yeah, that went
They all
okay.
make are still
Those are
great.
my favorite knockdowns when they kind of wiggle up across
Yeah.
the screen and deep into the
Yeah.
stomach.
Yeah, most of the stomach
The
hits will
stomach
do
hits
that.
are great.
They're just-
Alright, so this isn't bad. Yeah, this isn't bad because I have a star, so the final knockdown should be relatively quick. I'll figure out what to do though. about stopping the clock? Let's do that. So if you're doing the rapid punches and then you do a star, and then you just do another punch, he'll still be stuck in the rapid punches mode. So like now, if I throw any punch, it'll be a rapid one. If you guys watch, it'll come out really fast. I don't know how many I'll throw before he swings at me. So
He's talking about his glorious home country, for those that don't know.
Viva Spain!
all right, so I do kind of need serious time for Mr. Sandman. He's
oh yeah, he's
difficult.
incredibly hard to defeat. Round 1.
Yes.
Seriously, I almost always lose here.
Well, there's a problem. I didn't get him down quick enough to hit him twice before the Dreamland Express, so this knockdown might be a little slow. We'll see. Alright, this could be close. That's intentional, in case you guys don't know. That's going to make him do the Dreamland Express again.
A lot of damage on him right at the beginning.
I think so.
There we go. A lot harder than I remember.
Those perfect hits are really hard to nail on him. I'm
Yeah,
going for that.
Yeah, I missed one in phase 1, one of
Yeah.
the delayed hits, and that is what cost me time.
Delayed hits are probably the
So-
hardest. One of the hardest techniques to learn.
Window on very tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, the delayed hits vary. The timing varies per fighter. So like his delayed hits are actually different, and then Tyson's delayed hits are a different timing also.
Tyson's delayed pretty perfect.
Pretty
One's on
much.
the ass, so.
Those pass.
Okay, he didn't give me a very good pattern there. He didn't go into his mini spin punch, so that was a little bit slow, but should be okay though. There we go.
Just punch him in the crotch. Stomach.
Ooh, Mac can even reach his stuff.
You see him jump? You see him jump? Jesus.
Crazy
The full complement of 7. That's the
There
most
we
you can
go.
do in one spin, right? Top side of 7.
Evan. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I haven't slept very well. You can do 8. I was trying to say 8 and then 7, and Evan came out, so
He
yeah.
loves to do 8 when I play.
Just a reminder, since we're getting close to the end of this run,
Yeah.
$5 donations or more will enter in a chance to win the Little Mac Curler. Put it up there.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, You're about to try to do the Tyson one-rounder, which in the entire time I've been playing this game, which is since I was 5, I've done a grand total of once.
That's one more time than I.
Yeah, it's really hard to do.
It is. It's very, very hard. And let's put it this way, just to give people perspective. Even when I'm just at home, not playing in front of like 30 people, and just by myself, I can do it with, if I'm not practicing like I have been regularly, maybe 20% of the time. So under these conditions, I give myself about 5%. So,
How many people on the street right now?
About 5,000.
They say
Okay.
30.
Oh,
They're not here. They're not in the room with us.
Friends, family, and well
Yes,
wishes.
yes.
Out of
they
sight,
are.
out of mind.
So, yeah.
4878 if you want.
All right.
So 5,000.
So in other words, I will be happy to beat him. Doesn't have to be round 1. Uranium Anchor will also be happy if it's not in round 1.
I don't know if I can be happy, but...
So I don't think I need to say this, but serious time. All right, your wallet's safe.
No.
I can't round 1.
Yeah, there's no.
That's not gonna happen.
I think you
He
have to
gave me
get it on
the 8-second delay, which basically kills it.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't you have to get the
I'd have to get it by
110, I think?
120 is actually the latest that I've gotten it and still beat him in round 1.
Because the time I got it before 110.
Yeah, I mean that helps. Basically, just to explain the way it works, you can deal much more damage when he's throwing his uppercuts, which he throws for the first minute and 30. You can deal 10 damage, which as opposed to right now I'm dealing 4 damage, which is 2 per hit. I'm not gonna knock him down.
That's good policy.
Yeah.
So basically, he'll throw the uppercuts up until 130, so the earlier you knock him down, the more uppercuts he's going to throw in the second phase, meaning you can deal more damage to him then, and you can get him down faster the second time. So that's why once you cross the 120 threshold, then that's it, it's done, because he can't throw more than 2 uppercuts in phase 2. So serious time's over also, by the way.
Yeah.
Round 2, you can get
I
stars,
was actually
it's
going to
not
ask a
hard.
question earlier that totally, I forgot about it till just now, but how hard is it to do the midget Sandman glitch?
Oh, you know what? I always forget to do that when I'm
Yeah, I was meaning to ask about it, and I just
It's very
spaced
easy.
off somehow.
Yes, it's very easy, and I wish I would have done it, but yeah.
It's just fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's pretty much done now. I still have 2 stars. He's going to get up with a low enough refill that the 2 stars are just going to take him down. So, this is the end. And done. He's done.
You're now the champion.
Nice.
He needs to do the victory pose too.
I don't know what the victory pose is. Oh, I gotta do the little Mac. There we go. Alright, nice.
That's pretty awesome.
So our next King of the Ring is gonna be stepping up here.
Yes, I'll take
I will have to
Yeah.
go back.
Not yet.
So he may not have one-rounded him, but
Belts are
I
taken
still think
there
it's safe to say
one.
that Mike Tyson loves action. So
He did.
I just
Well,
watching these games get absolutely destroyed that terrorized my childhood is just a great thing to see.
satisfying.
Yeah. I've never actually seen a version with Mr. Dream. Does he play at all like
He is pretty much identical to Mike Tyson. Yes, yes, that is. Yep. Yes. And it was not. It actually.
You have a cutscene. Unless you really want to shift over.
How do I get the SMS?
Just plug it in where the front of that one.
Mike Tyson got canceled.
Yeah, unplug the NES and plug the.
We lost to Buster Douglas. It was in Japan also.
Use S video. Use the S video.
We're done with this.
I always heard it was I heard that was like license expiring, but I didn't realize that.
I think it's that too.
It's a combination of the two.
Okay, that's why they
didn't renew it. Okay.
This looks damaged.
Don't use it if it's damaged.
Yes, it was a combination of things.
I want to play Patch Out. I play it like twice every
We're gonna
year.
hit a commercial. We'll be changing around.
Okay, go for it. Well, we're almost ready, but go ahead.
Only 30 seconds.
So drunk and passed out, wake up and in his face. That's